Here's why you should surround yourself with trusted advisors. Hey there, it's Erik J. Olson. I've done a podcast episode in the past about our trusted advisors, and we're actually accumulating more and more of them. So we have a banker, actually have a couple bankers, a lawyer, very trusted advisor, CPA firm. We have marketing and business coaches, and we just recently hired a sales coach. We're also part of a mastermind. I'm part of the entrepreneurs organization. We have a lot of people that we can lean on for advice. Why is it important to have trusted advisors? Because look, like there's people that have gone through what we've gone through years ahead of us, or maybe just months or weeks ahead of us, but they've been through these things and they could give us really sound advice on how they've handled situations that we are either in right now or that we're coming upon and want to either avoid or position ourselves in a better way. So when you're building a business, there's so many unknowns, especially early on. And you're just, frankly, in the very beginning, you're just trying to survive. So, I've heard it coined this period of time in the very beginning of a business as anything for money. And it's very true. In the very beginning of business, you don't have the luxury of saying, oh, we're only going to work with these kinds of clients, because especially if you like quit your job and you go all in, you don't have any revenue coming in. You're like, you need money. And even if you kind of prepared for it, once you're out on your own and it's just you, usually a business to start with just one person, the business owner, then you need to make sure that you got money coming in. And even if you do have money coming in, if you're fortunate enough to have money coming in and have a little bit saved, you're always worried that it may not be enough, because now you don't have any safety net. There is no plan B. Your plan A is to get this business off the ground, and there is no plan B. And if you have a plan B when you go into business for yourself, you clearly are not committed enough. Like this is the only thing that you should be working on. There should be no plan. I mean, of course, you could have a plan B in the back of your head. Okay, I've got retirement savings. I'm not going to be destitute. I get that. I would never say like drain your 401k, but you shouldn't be actively working on a plan B. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So in the beginning, you don't really know what you're doing, and you're figuring out your struggle. But along the way, you start to pick up some of these advisors. Again, CPA, lawyer, other business owners, mastermind, sales coaching, business coaching, a marketing agency, and you start to accumulate this team of people that you can go to on a very regular basis that will help you get further ahead. There are numerous times where Kevin and I, in one-on-one conversations, are like, you know what? If it hadn't been for X conversation with the CPA that one time, or a conversation with the lawyer that one time, or the mastermind suggesting this one thing, or the list goes on and on. If it hadn't been for that one suggestion, we'd be off like on a different path. We're very happy with the path that we're on now, but frankly, we feel like we're at the beginning of the path. Right? Our goal is to build a $100 million per year national digital marketing powerhouse. We are so far away from that. It's not even funny. Yes, we've had success. We've got some awards. We've got enough money coming in right now where we're not doing anything for money. But, we've had years of experience and years of working. And now we've got this kind of like bag of legacy stuff that we have to kind of like work through and get to where we want to be. And that's the challenging part. And that's where these advisors really come in very handy. So each of the advisors that I told you about, like I can pinpoint 1, 2, 3, or 4, probably more times where they've helped us or they've given us some advice that has radically changed our trajectory for the better. If you don't already have that team of people, those trusted advisors, I urge you to start looking for them. And I'm not talking about like, you know, Bob down the street who runs his own business. I mean, that's good, but you need people that you can do business with and you can go to over and over again. Bankers, lawyers, CPAs, and then you need other business owners, preferably people that are at your same level or maybe your same industry. Masterminds, super important, right? So go find those people. They will help you get ahead faster than if you have to figure all this out on your own. Hey there, it's Erik J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1,000,000 Journey: How to Launch a Seven-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1,000,000 business. It took me 8 years and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1,000,000 Journey by me, Erik J. Olson.